way you wine is phenomenal. Shake the money, make a girl touch the ground. Chop it down low, go down. Picture you and then picture me.
Check.
Getting high like we wanna be.
Yo.
Keeping it together with chemistry. Show me say you're bad, girl, let me see.
What? Hey. Can I get a little volume on my mic just a little bit?
Shake up the bam bam.
Check.
Wind up your waist for me, hot girl. Ain't no fun with
Checking it out.
All right.
You know, I put the camera on you. My followers, they hate to see me. They want to see what I'm doing.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
We back. It's another episode of DocuDJ, your favorite interview series, getting in depth and highlighting your favorite disc jockey. You already know. Big up the viewers, everybody that's been tuning in this season, last season, every season. Appreciate you. Always. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you catch up on those past episodes. Also, I want to thank Rise Radio. Always having your girl every Monday. We here. Appreciate y'all. And big up the whole DocuDJ team, production team. I appreciate y'all as well. We going to get right into it because meet our special guest. Don't
bother with this.
Yo, we got Mr. Crump today. Yo.
What happened?
Welcome. You want more to?
Yeah. You got a lot of them. Whoa, have mercy with that.
We reached.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome.
This is like different for me. It's a little weird. I've never been interviewed before.
Really?
Yeah, this is my first time being interviewed.
What?
Yeah. Normally, I'm the person interviewing people, like artists, other DJs. I'm normally on the radio and them thing there. So.
Okay, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, so like.
It's different now.
The spotlight, I guess, is on me.
I gotta ask you the question.
Yeah, I'm in. I don't know. I'm like in shock right now. I'm all stuttering. Like
you're good.
I'm a
you're
little
good.
nervous.
You know, it's a conversation. We just gonna flow through it. It might be interview series, but you know, I try to make it comfortable for my guests, where it's just like you guys feel very, very comfortable, and you know, just.
Yeah, I just need a little hookah, but we work on that next time.
Oh, my next time.
Yeah,
I'm
next
telling
time
you,
we
we're
just
gonna put that
start
in
a little hookah.
Hookah thing, yeah.
Just draw the hookah. 'Cause I can't light the Bob Marley season.
Not
green,
the Bob Marley, yo. I can't with you.
Yeah.
So
you know
I do want to start off with I don't know if you remember the first time we met each other, but I remember the first time I saw you in person, and I was at By Far.
Okay.
His birthday party.
Okay. Okay.
And I was just like, yo.
Queens.
Yes. And you and Bully.
Yeah. Club Juve.
Yeah.
Yep.
You and Bully, like, y'all brought the dance hall. I'm just tell you that.
Okay.
I remember specifically,
Right.
like, you were Jenna bouncing across the stage, and I was just like,
Yeah.
just going.
Yeah, I got laughed at, though.
What?
Most people was laughing because I'm not the big dancer, but when, when you're instructing people or you're the MC for the night,
Right.
you tell people to follow you, try to do something. So I was like, yo, it's By Far birthday.
Yeah.
Ross crowd out there. I could curse, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a Ross crowd out there. And then I'm like, yo, I said, yo, By Far, yo, come Jenna Bunks with me, bro.
Yeah.
Aside from rocking the crowd, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Big up my counterpart, DJ L Bully.
Big up Bully.
That's my done. Like, I can't get rid of him. So.
And you guys, I can't wait to get into the conversation and, kind of talk about you guys' bond. But that was definitely the first time I seen you. And then, after that, I saw you at the, what was it? New Year's at it was Party and Bullshit.
Okay.
That was, me and Gaza Twin was there.
Okay.
And, that was just a whole experience in itself because I felt like that was the first time we were kind of like on something where it wasn't a crowd in front of us.
Right.
And we literally had to entertain people. And I just felt like even the vibe in there with the people in there, everybody made us feel comfortable. You guys, her laptop wasn't working.
Yeah, small thing.
It was just amazing, like the whole experience that, I just appreciate that. And I want to say, thank you, because I just have it's just mad stuff. Like, I'm mad excited about this interview. I'm so excited.
Nah, I really appreciate it. Nikki Anticss, I'm a big fan of you because when I meet women who actually participate in our musical role, whether it be playing the music and then or verbalizing the music, that is what I like to see. Like if I see a woman commanding the crowd, I'm like, yo, whoa, who is this? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so
right.
I'm a fan of Nikki Anticss. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
The whole Gaza team, like
Thank you.
I love what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? So
Big up.
when I do see it, it's very rare to see it.
Right.
So it's like an anomaly. It's like whoa, did she just tell some gal? I'm like, whoa.
Yo, and
okay.
you know what's crazy? It's like it's you, it's Prince Chills, it's Freeze, all these top tier, and I'm just speaking, and they all just looking at me like,
what?
what you just said?
Yeah.
Bully just came up to me, was like, what are you? And I'm just like, I'm talking my shit, just how like y'all talk y'all shit. So let me talk my shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's weird. Like it's rare you see it. Like if I could say I could find 10 women who are in the age bracket between 21 and 35 who are MCs.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's not a lot of us. It's really not a lot of us, y'all. And that's why it's just like so important for me, you know. And I'm just like excited on this journey. And you know, you've given me tips even in the party and let me know like, yo, talk to this person or draw this person out or do this and give me tips. So I would never forget moments like that or anything. And I'm excited for this journey. MCing, DJing, just being in the community, the craft. I'm excited.
Don't give up. Like I said, I'm a fan of you. So the ability here to sit down today and you give me an interview, it is an honor, and I really big you up. And I big up the whole Rise Radio team and this Twitch TV team.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I see what's going on, and it's a good thing. And for me to have the honor to start off the 2022, much love.
Yo, seriously, and that's another reason why I'm excited. Yo, for real, like
first show of the 22, Lord.
So let's get into it.
Talk to me.
So I usually, start off. I want to start off with, the early times and, before you became, Mr. Crump.
Okay.
And, basically where you grew up and, where your family's from.
Okay. All right. So let's take it one at a time. Easy tutorial of Mr. Crump the Nerd. Should I start with music or where I'm from? Like, all right, I was
Where you
born.
From? Yeah.
I was born in Jamaica.
Okay.
But as you could hear, I'm not like the person who grew up in the Jamaica West Indies.
Got you. What part of Jamaica?
I was born in Montego Bay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't, Montego Bay.
Got you.
Whatever.
Got you.
My family or my parents migrated me over to New York, Queens, New York. I was only 1 year old, so I don't know Jamaican life. You know what I'm saying? I can't say like I never had on no shoes and I walked mad far to
go to school.
I had a pet goat. I didn't
right,
none of that type of thing. Like I was born in Queens. Like my thought process is I was born in Queens. You know what I mean?
Right.
My earliest memories are in Queens, New York, Laurelton, New York.
Right. Okay.
Those are my stomping grounds. Rosedale, Laurelton. Them places, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And both of your parents are from Jamaica?
Yeah, mom and dad.
Got you.
Jamaicans. They have that type of a story.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Yeah, migrated, did the whole school thing, music, weird. Give you an interesting story, all right?
Boom.
This is where it gets like warm.
Okay.
Music was very weird. I have uncles that are DJs. My dad is just like a big person who likes music.
Okay.
But I never seen him like touch a turntable.
So he was like would you say like he collected music?
He's a music collector.
Okay.
It's like some records were in my home. A lot of tapes were in my home.
Got you.
Cassette. I used to listen a lot of clashes with my dad.
Nice.
Me and my dad would listen to like David Rodigan versus Barry G.
Ooh.
Stone Love versus Bass Odyssey. Those were my cassettes in my home.
Got you.
Music as to like physically touching a turntable and like playing and mixing music, that wasn't in my home. Okay.
It was just the foundation
of music like
right.
was like I have a love for music, but the art or the technique of music wasn't in my household.
Got you. So what was mom doing in the sense, like what was her kind of
turn that blood clot down. I am people in them bad words.
Oh my God. mom was not with it.
So I turned it down like, yo, dad. And mommy say, yo, you have to lock off the music or turn it down or something. So, you know.
It was a balance in there.
Yeah, that was the hot and cold. Dad would be like, yo, make him go on, man. Make him go on. You know, that was, you know. So, yeah, that was my little household. That was growing up in Laurelton, New York. Friends, best friends, you know. None of my friends were DJs. No.
Nobody.
Nope.
And nobody was like kind of heavily into music or.
Nope. None of my immediate friends growing up were DJs. I didn't know that life of a DJ.
Right. Was dad into like different type of genres of music? Yeah,
mom was more of the Celine Dion, wake up. I'm hearing Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, that type of thing.
Okay.
My dad like used to listen to like James Ingram, like diverse stuff.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So my musical diversity is weird. Like I listen to whole heap of songs. If I go into it, we probably don't have enough time for that.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it will be a part 2.
Yeah, it'll be a part 2 for that. You know what I'm saying? So going into that, so no, I grew up just enjoying music. My friends only listen to hip hop. So this is me building up the story. Dad was letting me listen to Sound Clashes. Mom was listening to Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, them type of thing, those soft, nice music that friends was only listening to hip hop. And when my mind thinking when I'm growing up, 1996, 97, 98, 99, we're listening to Nas, we're listening to Lost Boys, a lot of Queen stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That was my little upbringing.
Got you.
Artistry, mixing the music, none of that.
None of that.
We used to go to parties. I used to be the person on the wall like, hey. I used to be the dancer. I used to be that person.
So that was just it when you went to the parties. It wasn't like you was trying to focus on the music. It was just dancing.
I was the dancer. I was the Jamaican in the American crowd.
Okay.
Hey, yo, show us the pepper seed. Show us the Urkel. And I was like, hey. Yeah. I didn't have all these pounds on me that I have now, but you know, them time that I had.
I mean, you was Jenna bouncing the other day, so.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get into that right now. I don't want to talk about that right now. I was just entertaining the crowd, and that's that.
And we appreciate it. We
cool,
appreciate it.
Cool.
I appreciated it. I appreciated it.
And then taking it up the ladder, right? I didn't really meet the artistry or the DJing aspect until I left Queens, New York, and we moved to Elmont Valley Stream.
Okay.
So I moved over to
there. So before then, were you into kind of like any sports or anything in high school or like anything besides dancing wise? Nothing. It was just like.
I was into cars.
Okay.
Cars. Honda Civics.
Okay.
Anything that made noise. I had an exhaust.
So you was one of those loud. You had the car down the block.
We was doing all the reckless stuff as kids with cars.
Got you.
Thief Boy, Kiar.
Oh
them
my
thing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I was in the civic world.
Okay.
So that's so no music.
No music.
And I'm talking about now. I'm talking like 2001, 2002 now. No music. I'm not touching turntables. I'm not taking a microphone and commanding a crowd. Nope.
But the foundation is there. The musical foundation is there.
Nope.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
So now let's get into it. And when was that moment? That moment where you was just like, nah, I have to learn this.
Okay. All right. So now my friends now I moved over to Long Island, Elmont, Valley Stream, whatever you are, that borderline. And then my friends had a one turntable just like this.
Okay.
A one mixer.
Okay.
They had a penny on the arm of the needle. And we used to go buy like the newest rhythm. Were we mixing two of them? No, we had the one turntable. Listening to the rhythm. Like, yo, if I could get the other side, that would be crazy. I was like, yo, I got that at my crib. Maybe I could just bring the other one over. And then we just try to figure out with the mixer, because them time that the mixing board was much longer than this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now going to the VP record shop to go purchase so from Elmont to Jamaica Avenue to go buy a one record.
Right.
First off, we had to bundle up and get $23, $24, almost $30. So each man give $10 to buy the one record, and that's like a one rhythm, because you wasn't getting a whole heap. You was getting like, I think, how much songs is on a record? Like On a record, I think you're probably getting 12 songs.
Okay.
Let's be fair and say like 12 songs, right?
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember.
Got you.
We're trying to mix 12 songs with the two
went
different
out.
records.
So who was this now?
Big vinyls.
Who was it with you trying to now figure it out?
All right. So my boy, DJ Tito. He now lives in Houston.
Okay.
And then I have a friend named Blocka.
Okay.
Blocka, he don't even play music. He don't even play music. So
he was just like interested in like the technical side
this
of
is
it?
what I'm saying. We was just some Eagle youths loving music. We just had a love for the music.
Got you.
Where we were like trying to figure it out at that point, yes. We were trying to figure it out at that point.
Got you.
There was no Serato. We had 2 vinyl records of the one rhythm. The first rhythm that we purchased was the bookshelf rhythm.
Boo!
Yeah.
Nice.
First rhythm that we purchased was bookshelf. Like I said, it cost like $27, $28.
Right.
Every man chummed up, they $10, and we got the rhythm.
Yeah.
I had the other side of the turntable. I brought it from my crib. I got in trouble. I think I got a beating that day.
I was gonna ask you like, who turntable did you take? Because it wasn't your turntable. It was not your turntable.
Remember, every Caribbean household had a one turntable.
Yeah.
They had that EQ, that equalizer, with all the lights on it.
Still got mine.
They got the little cassette right under there. And then if you had some money, you probably had the CD single tray.
Ooh.
And then under there, you had every
That's a
CD.
setup.
You had every CD that was going on. You had your Barris album, your Bujo album at the time. Follow me.
Yeah.
You had couple records on there, under there. And you know you couldn't touch that. Because your parents would give it to you.
Yeah.
True? If you don't understand what I'm saying, you can let me know, Nikki.
Nah.
If you don't know that life there.
No. I trust and believe. I got at
it's
home
still there.
My parents just moved to Belize, so they packed up like a bunch of they left a bunch of stuff, and I'm just like, what? We got this? All of that. So I know that in the sense of technical wise, what not to touch when I was younger. Don't touch this. Don't touch that. But
yeah.
I can only imagine as somebody getting into that and having the access to it, just like, I just want to take it real quick. And
so let me just borrow it real quick.
Let me just borrow it, Dad.
But that was a big thing in the Caribbean household. Nobody touch with things that we had to do, man.
Right. And you're a
trouble.
kid. You don't know the value of it.
I'm just going to Tito yard. DJ Tito, he lived like a couple houses up the road. You know what I'm saying? So we bring it over to Tito yard. I'm going to get in trouble. Whatever. We had the one mixer. Tito had a mixer. Tito had a one turntable. And I brought the other one over.
Lit.
No Serato, no laptop. I didn't join it that time there. I joined it from early.
Right.
To say I had crates, no, I didn't have crates. I had like a one rhythm.
Got you.
And I joined, and taking my story forward, I wasn't on no sound system. I wasn't no DJ. I was just somebody who wanted to play music. When was my first booking?
Well, as far as that, what
Weird.
was this like playing like technical, like learning that? Like, did it take you like a little minute?
It was off.
Like,
it was off. It wasn't nothing I knew. Nobody was there to teach me.
Right.
I didn't know what I was doing.
So who taught you, or like was there anybody that
I'm playing one rhythm this maybe for like 2 years.
What?
We chummed up $30 to go get one rhythm.
I feel you. So that was that. That was that.
I wasn't booked for no party. I didn't have a bag of records. That was like 2001, 2002. Napster came out. Life got better.
I feel
Life got better.
So tell me now about you kind of learning how to figure it out. Like you figured it out.
All right. So now the figuring out go on, right? So now it totally changed. Now the CD thing came out. Okay. Now it don't make no sense to even buy no record because I was rocking with one record for 2 years.
Right.
So now me start take my little allowance and buy some blank CDs. We asked for Christmas to get like a computer with a burner on it.
Okay.
Napster is out. We start download the CD. We still ain't got nothing to work the CD, but we are begging for these items.
Right.
You following me now?
Yeah.
All right. So from there, they had virtual DJ in like 2004, 2005. So I had all these songs.
So much songs.
Enough songs because Napster is out. I flooded my computer, my Dell computer that I asked my parents to buy me for Christmas, and I flooded these files onto this computer, and I learned virtual DJ. I didn't have a controller. I had to lick a mouse.
Right.
So it probably still don't sound good mixing, but I got all these records, and I'm mixing it.
And it's a step forward.
Step forward.
So boom.
We go from 2 years of one record to
now
all these songs. Now we got virtual DJ. I hope you're following this story right now.
I'm following.
Okay, so this is like 2005, 2006. Then I left it alone. I went back into the Civic game. So I didn't get no booking yet.
So you just had bunch of music.
And
then your car.
I'm a Civic.
You was playing the music in the car though.
Yeah, of course.
And the sound system.
Sound system, I beat, little speaker.
All right.
But we wasn't interested in that. We was into driving car.
Right. I feel you.
So now 2007 rolls around. I get a laptop. I put the virtual DJ on the laptop. So Christmas now, I went from now having this computer, the stand-up computer with the monitor, the mouse, the speaker that in my yard, boom, boom, boom.
Right.
To now getting a laptop. So boom, I was like, I'm gonna take this serious. I'm gonna put all the music that I got on the computer now. I'm gonna get it over to the laptop.
Okay.
Got it to the laptop. This is like 2006, 2007. My timeline might be skewed. 2006, I'll roll with, right?
Okay.
Then I got a little cousin now, DJ Monumental. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of DJ Monumental.
No, I've never heard.
Go on Feme Instagram and check it out.
Got you.
That's my little cousin, right?
Okay.
My little cousin said, yo, cuz, we got all these songs. I need to copy it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, cool. Do your thing. Yo, why not rock with it? He's like, yo, we got this program, virtual DJ. They got Serato. It's a graduate of that. You could now mix with a little controller. Excuse me. And I'm like, word? I bet. Let's go that route. So now we graduate. I hope you following the story.
Graduated?
Now we graduate.
Beer graduation.
Graduation now. So I'm like, yo, you just go and do the mixing part, because that not really interests me. I can't go on with that.
Right.
I wasn't no mixer. I was like, you just go and mix the song them, because Feme father a DJ.
Okay, so
uncles are DJ. So
got you.
So I was like, you just go and mix the song. You a little bit more versed with that. You know what you're doing with that.
Got you.
I'm gonna go talk to the crowd. So
Woo,
now.
So you started off MCing.
I
love it here.
So now we at like 2006, 2007. Cousins like, yo, I gotta play for a party. I'm gonna just need you to, hype up the crowd. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Sure, no problem.
Got you.
Have I ever got booked for a party before? Nope. It was no interview. He's like, yo, cuz, you're always a fun guy. You know music. Yo, just come deal with it. I was like, maybe I could just tie in what I hear on the tapes from like Radigan and the Clashes. I was like, maybe my bad words don't really sound like that. But hey, the Radigan guy, I know I could mimic him.
Got you.
Yeah, David Radigan. You know who David Radigan
I do,
is.
yes.
Okay, so I'm like, maybe I can mimic him. Cool. So I'm going to speak properly, and then I'm going to talk to the crowd. First time I ever played or got booked for a party with Cuzzo. At this time, we're playing for the party, and the crowd is over there. He's juggling out music, juggling out Raz. And this is me talking to the crowd. Yo, the people who know say you love God, put your hands in the air. Mind you, the crowd is over there,
Who are you talking to?
Who am I talking? I'm talking to the wall. Fear. Clear, grade A fear.
You was nervous?
Nervous, because I never got booked. I never.
Right.
Like 2007, 2008. Yes, I've gone to parties. I've seen DJs.
Right.
I've seen that whole element.
Yeah.
To go say I was going to be that DJ or that MC. I never thought about that. We're talking about now all these years, and I've never stepped into that role as to I'm being booked as a DJ, MC, whatever. However title it. So I learned the business and whatever. Moved along. This is down my timeline now. So now I wanted to hone my skill set, my DJing and my talking on the talkaphone or the microphone, right?
You.
So I emailed a couple people because now we're at the age where technology is on the rise.
Right.
I emailed an online radio program. It was called radio516.com. And I said I wanted to be the Caribbean person. So, you know, I have sense, so I typed up, boom, boom, little. It was like, sure, we'll give you the slot between 3 and 4 p.m. Every day. Okay. And I said, okay, cool. Bet I'm working. So I'm going to go to school. So this time I'm in college.
Okay.
So
what college you go to?
Them time I went to Briarcliff College. That's how me and Bully would see each other like every day. So now remember, we got all these CDs. We're listening to music.
Right.
Me and Bully never really parred so heavily in high school. But when we got to college, we was like Nikki and Nat. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because you guys probably realized.
Yeah, realize it.
We
see Bully would always have his music loud coming into the campus.
Okay.
Like, yo, that song there, but you know, Barry, yo, pull up that Barry. Say we used to joke around and them thing there.
Okay.
Right. I hope you're following the story.
I'm following.
This is my little musical history, right? So boom. Now we're at the point where Cuzzo booked me for DJ, right? I graduated to the point where I tried to get a little radio program. Right? Now I got it every day.
Right.
I'm running home. Now I ain't got the tools. I ain't got the equipment. Because now I ain't got no controller.
So
I just got this laptop. And I got virtual DJ on the house computer. So I was like, damn, I need to figure this out. How I'm going to get this music to the people.
Right.
So they was like, you need to get a mixer and you need to plug in to the house computer. And then you could just, you could talk and play the song. I was like, all right, I could do that.
Right.
I got that. Cool. I'm a radio person. Yeah,
right.
I could do that.
Okay.
Cool. So now I got my program, and I would blast it out on Facebook. Them time the Facebook was at the point where you can only get Facebook if you were in college.
Okay.
It wasn't in high school yet.
Okay, when it first
came out.
Yeah,
Facebook is whatever year that was, right? We're talking the early time. So now I'm at the radio program, and every time I play a song, I would pull down the fader, talk, lean over, talk, push the song over, hit play, bring it back up and say, pull up. This is crazy.
Yo.
So now I'm going back to school now. Cass is like, yo, I listened to the radio program. That Joe was lit. Oh, my God. This is crazy. You got to invite me to the radio. So now I'm like, yo, that's nothing. Just pull up. Remember, I'm in my basement. I'm in my crib.
Right.
House computer, one laptop full of song, house computer, virtual DJ. A massive of people listening to me. And I got these little tools. I got this voice.
Use what you got.
Use what you got. And I entertain the people one song at a time. I wasn't mixing.
You wasn't mixing, right?
So now Bully, this is where the Bully and Crump thing kind of tie in now. So Bully's like, yo, bro, you need to just let me forward to your yard, bro, and yo, just play the song and you just go and talk.
Yo, that sounds just like him, yo.
I'm like, yo, Bully, no problem, bro. I didn't say no, I didn't say I'll think about it. I said, forward, bro, 'cause I need some help, bro. I didn't tell him that.
But you
now
do.
I mentally knew I said I needed help, bro.
Right,
I was like, yo, make him go and just mix it. I don't even care if he's good, bad, or indifferent.
Right.
Make him go and mix a song, them, and I'm
You
going
was
to talk.
thinking longevity-wise.
No, I was thinking for that moment.
Oh, wow, okay. I would just think that you was just like, all right, I know this is not going to last long for me just mixing it how I'm mixing it or fading it out. So I need somebody to...
Nikki, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm on different forums. I'm not lying to you. I wasn't thinking about that. I said, Bully, go and mix a song, them. And I'm going to talk and entertain these people as best as I can.
Right,
You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bully would go and mix, and he had theme laptop, and we got all these songs. Remember the house computer there?
Right.
The laptop there?
Right.
And now we got more music. A Bully got theme song them.
Right.
He was Guyanese. He had a bag of berries. He had a bag of nice music. Man used to listen to bookshelf rhythm till him weak in him car. going to school every day. So I was like, yo, Bully, just go on beat that. All we got to play is an hour. We can figure it out.
Figure it out, right?
We got all these songs.
Yeah.
So we made it work.
Nice.
And then that's how
that kind of came too. So before this, like, were you running with any specific name for you, or when did that come to where you was just like, all right, I need to get a name now?
Anybody knew me always called me Crump. However you address me is how I know you know me.
Got you.
If somebody says, you're like, hey, Jamie, that means they know me.
Okay.
If they say, yo, Crump, that means I know you from around the way.
Got you.
If they be like, yo, Nerd, that means they know me. They know the popular person right now.
Okay.
Or they be like, hey, Mr. Crump the Nerd. I'm like, oh, that's a fan.
Definitely, because they said the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
a fan.
That's definitely, that sounds like a fan.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how I identify things. You know what I'm saying? If they call me, yo, Crump, or they be like, yo, Jamie, I'm like, that's how
So where did Crump come from?
My name is Jamie Crump.
And then where did Nerd come from?
Nerd was a developmental thing. So, like I told you, I'm not this DJ persona. I was always the odd man out in the party world, growing into it. The nerd thing didn't come out immediately. Like I said, 2008 was when I really took DJ. 2006, 7, 8 is when I said I'm going to be this musical person.
Got you.
This nerd thing, I'd say about 2011, 2012.
Okay, after the fact.
I said I'm going to call myself the nerd or Mr. Crump the nerd. That's where that developmental came in. So that's a strong 10 years of being a nerd.
Right.
In this musical business, this dancehall, hip hop, Afrobeat, soca world.
Right.
Thing.
And it was no other like names that she was just like, I want to use, or because it was already your name, like Crump is already a part of your name, like you
Crump
said.
is always my name.
Yeah, it was like no
nerd thing. Like I said, the past 10 years was that whole nerd thing.
Right. But it was no other names in mind that you was just like.
Nah, and I always told people, don't call me DJ Crump. Don't call me that.
I'm like
Crump.
That.
Crump. Yo, Crump.
Yeah, I don't like DJ Crump.
I was in the DJ because I had Bully as my DJ.
Right.
I had my cousin DJ Monumental as my DJ. They were DJs.
Got you.
I was just Crump.
Right.
Call me Crump.
Call you Crump.
Like I said, the whole nerd thing kind of waved in the past 10 years and that's how I got popular.
Okay,
yeah, that's where I went like over the top.
So what now, like at this time, were there any DJs that you were kind of looking up to? Because it's like you are now getting into that lane of now DJing, and MCing wise, you already had somebody in mind that you was just like, okay, this is like kind of the style that I'm gonna kind of mimic and go for. As far as DJing, was there anybody, besides Bully, you guys learning together, was there anybody where you was just like, wow, like I want to kind of learn to play like this, or even somewhat around the same type of, not kind of similar how they play or juggle, but
right.
It was just an inspiration every time you heard this individual, or every time this individual played. It was just like, dang, that's how it's supposed to sound.
David Rodigan, Stone Love, Bass Odyssey.
Got you.
I always wanted to speak like David Rodigan. I always wanted to be remembered like Stone Love, and I always wanted to have a crowd presence like Bass Odyssey.
Nice.
That introduction, like, yo, what? When you hear a Bass Odyssey sample, you shivers.
Okay.
You hear Stone Love.
Yeah, Stone Love.
You be like, you get shivers. David Rodigan begins to speak. Everybody has to keep quiet.
It's a little different on that end. Yeah, that's different.
As to say, I wanted to follow a DJ that I know. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I didn't want to be a DJ.
Right.
I just wanted to be an MC. I wanted to be that commanding presence
right.
in the party world. I used to go to numerous parties, hundreds of parties, from Nagasaki, Jamrock. If you don't know what I'm talking about, nobody should even be too focused on what I'm saying right now. I used to go to the Nagasaki parties, Jamrock parties, all these college parties. I used to be around a lot of DJs who were popular, College Club Kings, Hot 97 people who were around, Chow, Magic, DJ Sparks, DJ Monumental, all these college clubs, DJ Spider,
nice.
Before he turned producer. Sound systems, I used to always go in early to a party to hear Pretty Posse Early Warm.
Okay.
to say I wanted to be like any one of them, no, I'm not gonna front. I like to see, and I'm fans of hearing their what they do.
Right.
But to say I was gonna mimic, to answer your question, no, I wasn't mimicking that type of thing. I was just my own individual.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I always would love to be in their shoes.
Got you.
If you want me to, like, detail what you're saying. As to mimicking them, no.
Right.
As to wanting to be in that position, yes. I would love to be in one of those positions where I can't recreate history, but when I was going to parties, yes, I wanted to be in those people's shoes.
Got you.
Yeah.
Nice. So now, you kind of have now the foundation, you have the name, you have kind of, you have Bully now. Was it always now where it was just like, okay, Bully got it DJing wise, I'm the MC. What did you kind of now like, all right, Bully won't always be there, so I have to kind of learn and figure this out.
Right.
What was that like now?
So now I got these bag of DJs around me. All my friends are DJs because now the circle has tightened up now.
Right.
Everybody wanted to be around. Like everybody found a passion. We had a similar interest growing up. DJ Anger Management, DJ Mad Scientist,
nice.
DJ Sparks, all these people that were around us in the Elmont community.
Got you.
Couple Haitian DJs like Haitian Massive. Couple DJs that are always around. Pretty Posse. You had Chris Capone, Long Island people. All these people were in our like immediate circle where we could always access them.
Right.
So yes, we went up that ladder of learning the trade. Now I got to learn how to mix music.
Right.
So every one of these guys could tell you, say, yo, they've given me some form of a lesson to mix songs. You know what I'm saying? My close circle they could say like, yo, Crump, you gotta listen to the beat, boom, hit play, boom, move it over the fader, and then you got such a great voice, it's just gonna work.
Right.
But now I'm, 20, 22, I'm at the point where I could probably out-juggle all of them. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't an overnight thing, but
that, came
it was
to
developmental.
Yeah. So with that now and, the development of it, is it like now you would say like a specific thing that you kind of like to play on as far as like turntables, just internally with a mixer, because you kind of learned and gradually went from this to
the laptop controller
to laptop. What for you is more comfortable to play on?
Right now I'm using a DDJ SRT 1000.
Okay.
Most of my friends have the DDJ SZ.
Okay.
That's common in the club. So
okay.
Yeah, any one of those two.
Got you.
I used to be the person to just hit 1 and 6 on the laptop.
Okay.
I used to be the internal DJ, but then, like I said, I graduated, so now my arm them can scratch song, and I'm thinking that.
Lit.
Yeah.
Nah, that's lit. So I want to kind of get into a topic that I feel like you've been in the game for a minute.
Okay.
And as you said, like you build up so much songs, and that was something that was important to you.
Mm-hmm.
When now you come to the subject of dub plates.
Okay.
What has that kind of for you, your experience like building that, because you do have some, and I want to know kind of some experiences that you've been through or getting those dub plates, and what does it mean to you to have those dub plates?
Cool. I used to always hear, like I said, all of those sound systems that I told you. Right? Bass Odyssey, David Rodigan, Stone Love, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
I used to always wonder why these artists were saying their names. I don't know. No one said, hey, this is a dub plate.
Right.
I don't know what that was. I used to hear it. I used to, sing the song. I thought it was a regular song.
Right.
Boom. Learning the business or getting into the business as being a DJ or this music personality. I had the opportunity to join a couple of sound systems. The first sound system I ever joined was a sound system called Superforce. DJ Mikey, Sharky, FT Reckless, Big Rob, Mr. Crump.
Wow, nice.
I was a young person. I was in charge of organizing CDs. So Sharky, he was the boss at the time.
Okay.
He was the person to say, yo, Crump, make sure you organize the dub plate them right. I was like, dub plate? What are you talking about? And I like lean over to one of the homies and say, oh, what's a dub plate? He's like, yo, the special song them. Oh, okay. All right, I'll organize it. That was my job.
Okay.
I wasn't a mixer, talker, none of that. I was just the person to be on the sound, to mix, to organize the music, organize the CD books. That was my first responsibility in the sound system.
Got you.
I wasn't the box boy. I wasn't the crate guy. When the party finished, we had to move the sound. That was my thought process.
Got you.
Second major sound system I joined was my own, Frontline Sounds.
Frontline Sounds. Big
right?
Up.
That's DJ Anger Management, DJ L Bully, DJ Big Rob, Mr. Crump. So my thought process was like, hey, we got to mimic what they do. Them time the equipment turned into like small speakers. You had a controller. You had your laptop. That was it. We wasn't lifting big subwoofers and them thing there. You know what I'm saying? Those towers. Boom. That was my graduating time for that sound system.
Okay.
I was like, hey guys, I got the opportunity. A sound named Road International. They was like, yo, we want you to come play and take your music thing serious. So I was like, hey, Bully, hey, Enga, hey, Big Rob, I got to go on a big sound system now and go play. So they was like, yeah, do your thing. Yo, just pave the way for us. Boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. That's crazy. So then I joined Road International. At that time, I got paired up with DJ Mad Scientist.
Okay.
So me and Mad Scientist. So now I don't have my familiar DJ L Bully. I don't have my familiar faces around me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, all right. So now I had to learn to adapt to this new DJ who is in Long Island, DJ Mad Scientist. He's a scratch god.
Okay.
Or you can follow him on Instagram, whatever, however you follow that. So now we got Bully, we got Scientist, and I'm created this whole little team, right? So the Road International thing that lasted about 7-8 years. I was on the sound.
Okay, nice.
Funny joke. Me and Bully got fired off of the sound.
Oh my God.
Funny joke. Yeah, we got fired. It's okay. I mean, we live and we learn.
Live and you learn, right? It was a good experience.
It was a good experience.
Right.
We toured with the sound. went all the way to Jamaica.
Hey,
we went all these places. You know what I'm saying? We got to play on a big stage. It was cool. It was a big experience. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You ever heard of Dream Weekend?
Yes.
We had the opportunity to play for Dream Weekend.
Nice.
Cool. That was like a highlight of my career.
Okay.
Boom. We got sponsored by Digicel.
Big up.
Yeah, we had like Digicel jackets. It was like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Now that's lit.
Yeah, so we were like, we were the rookies of that sound system. That sound system has been around for 35, 36 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so then we graduated. After we graduated, now me and Bully was like, yo, we just gonna take this full force, bro. You gonna be Bully, I'm gonna be Crump. No, we just work with it. We're not on no sound thing right now.
Okay.
So then it graduated to that. And then history just goes forward. You know what I'm saying?
We go from there.
Yeah, we haven't been on a sound system now for about 7-8 years now. My son is 6. So yeah, we haven't been on a sound system right now for about 8 years.
And y'all doing amazing.
Yeah, we're doing very good.
Very good.
Yeah, we're not hungry. We book every weekend.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing no shots. I'm just speaking the facts. I'm just speaking the facts.
You're a DocuDJ. All my DJs talking shit. Don't be afraid to talk your shit because you're on here for a reason. So that's that. So tell me about now the kind of like being in these different sounds and the dub plates where it's just like.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I drifted off to the dub plate topic.
It's fine.
My fault. So boom, you learn about dub plates. I didn't get my own first dub plate, right? Follow what I'm saying? I've been pushing buttons and playing music and have this whole journey since, respectively, say 2001.
Okay.
I didn't get my own first dub plate where it said, yo, Mr. Crump the Nerd, so if a sound test you, till 2016.
Wow. That's like, wow.
15 years before I was like, yo, I'm going to purchase my first dub plate. I'm going to take my good green money and give it to an artist and send it to Western Union to the artist and get email back a song.
Right.
Yeah, 2016.
Wow.
Yeah,
What was your first? What was the first dub plate?
So the first dub plate I got was from Busy Signal.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll let you hear it one day.
Okay.
You know.
Thank you. I
it's
appreciate
good.
that.
You know, when I start firing them, people always get nervous. I don't know what it is, but we talk about that later. We talk about that later. I'm not no sound killer, but
not no sound killer,
I could defend
but
myself.
That's okay. That's what a lot of DJs say. Come up here and say, "Be like, listen, I'm not gonna," but you gotta walk into some spaces and let them know who reach.
Yeah, them waiting.
Yeah. Okay. So perfect. Good. I'm looking forward to that.
15 years before I purchased my own dub plate, $200. Now my money's up, right? I got a good job. I've been getting booked every weekend. I was like, man, I need to probably like start stacking them up. Life got a little easier, you know, Cash App, Zelle,
right,
there.
Right.
So now I just load them up. Like every weekend I'm getting a dub plate.
No way.
Yeah, so now it's like a joke to me.
Not a joke.
It's a joke to me. Like every song you could think of right now that's hot, I got it on dub.
So now let's talk about now, because like you said, now is a joke to you, right?
Right.
And
15 years.
Then,
15 years.
Right.
Right.
When it did mean something, right?
Right.
And now today you play it. Is it a different kind of, like you said, like if you play it now in a party, is it like I'm coming for your DJ, or is it was it ever a time where it's just like I just want to play?
It means something to me when my dub plates show a return. If I push play and a dub plate connects with somebody in the crowd and they dip in their pocket.
Ooh, we about to get into this topic.
And they throw me money. Then that dub plate was successful.
Got you.
Then it had meaning.
Got you.
But songs, you don't need a dub plate to get that reaction. You don't. Because just this year, I started praying in my sets.
Wow.
And that probably connects even bigger than any dub plate that I own.
Right.
We could talk about that in a second, too.
That is, oh, my gosh. Yeah. I don't know if y'all heard that, but I've never heard that in my life.
Okay.
Never heard that in my life. But then to talk about that is like, because I seen a video or a picture on your page, and like the money, I seen hundreds.
Yeah.
So for me, what was the most you've ever gotten, like money pull up? Do you remember?
I knew you was gonna ask that, you know. I knew you was gonna ask that. If somebody could tell me, I challenge everyone to go to my Instagram page, right? It's at Mr. Crump the Nerd, right? It's the at symbol MRCRUM as in Mary, P as in Peter, THENERD, right? Find the picture on my Instagram page.
Find it, please.
Where I have the money pull up. It's stacked up like a pile of garbage.
It's literally overwhelming looking at it.
A pile of garbage.
I think I saved it too on my phone.
I hope you did. Or if you could just pull it up for me on some form of phone. I didn't bring my other phone with me. But if you could pull it up, if you could find that page, right? Or if you could find that picture.
Right, Chesso.
I'm going to challenge you. Right, there it is, right? Perfect. That is the date on it, right, is July 11th, 2020. So we're talking about 19 years of playing music, and that was the biggest money pull-up I ever received in my life.
Yo, it's
all I'm going to say is I went and bought a BMW with it.
Oh, my God. Y'all have to go and look at the picture. Because all I see is hundreds. So I don't know, hundreds, 50s. I don't see nothing less than, I don't even see no 20s. I don't think I see any 20s.
Big up the M-Life crew for sponsoring my vehicle.
Oh, M-Life, you have to come to Gal Time, okay? Like, that's that.
Yo. All right, I'm going to challenge anyone. I'll challenge anyone to see if they can count the number.
And see how much it is?
Yeah, just look at the picture and look at it.
Y'all comment
and try to count it.
And yes, we gonna double back.
Like I said, I purchased a 2011 BMW 135 with that money pull up there. And their range or cost of that particular vehicle right now is between anywhere from 10 to 15 grand right now. And the one I got everything in it. So
Fully loaded.
that was 15 grand. That's my biggest money pull up.
So did you play a dub play or was it a regular song?
I was just playing songs. I went to go play music for my friend's birthday.
Crazy.
Rick from the M Life crew. Excuse me, I'm burping on camera. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
M Life crew. Rick from the M Life crew. It was his birthday, and this is peak COVID, July 2020. Right?
Right.
Look at the date.
Yep, that's true.
I wasn't booked nowhere that whole year there.
Yo.
And to go play music for my friend because it was his birthday, we was just going to drink something. I was the one I just brought my little speaker, I brought my controller. And I said, I'm going to play for my friend's birthday. I didn't say, yo, I'm going to charge you. None of that. I said, I'm going to go play music for my friend.
Wow, look at that.
And then I left with $15,000. And then you want to laugh? The next night, I went to his house to play music. And I got $7,000. Like, it was a joke thing, son. These guys was wildin', son.
They wildin'.
And I wasn't playing no dub plates. I was just playing songs.
So imagine if...
I know what you're doing.
You got to know what you're doing.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So how much is the most I ever collected in money pull-up? $15K.
In one.
Yeah, one sitting, one operation of music. One sitting.
Well, yeah.
I'm not boasting and bragging because I've seen more money collect than that.
Right.
Being in this party world.
Right.
So, but for little old me.
Right. You was just like, what?
Yeah, I was like, yo, this is crazy. That's the most Mr. Crump the Nerd has ever pulled in a money pull-up was 15 racks.
And you wasn't booked.
Yeah, I wasn't booked.
That goes to show you DJs, if you're watching right now, any opportunity that you have, take it as, even if you're getting paid or you're not getting paid, show out and do your best.
I was gonna say that next. Whatever venue you're playing at, however big, however small, however dingy it looks, if an upcoming DJ wanted to take a message from me today, do the best musically that you can at that given point.
Right.
At that given point, give it your all.
Yes.
Any top DJ would tell you, from a brother Polish down to somebody who I don't know.
Yeah.
I would say the same message.
Yeah.
Yo, sir, take what you're doing right now and take it and be serious with it, because you don't know where it could lead you.
Yep.
Maybe you'll be on the radio. Maybe you collect $15K. Maybe you could get a booking in like a whole nother state.
Right.
At that given point, take your thing serious.
Boom.
Right.
And that leads me into the next topic.
Right?
Because you are a traveler. You be on the plane. True poo. Them points probably lit.
Well,
buddy pass is lit.
Watch the buddy pass. Watch the buddy pass.
Why?
No, watch the buddy pass.
Why?
Bird out yourself.
Yo.
Bird out yourself. Oh my God. No buddy pass.
Why?
No, but no.
Yo,
wow.
I cannot.
Yo, you're so comical. You're comical, Nikki. Nikki, you're comical. Yes, I've been touring.
Yes.
Or being booked a lot recently out of state. And it's because my brother, DJ El Bully, every time he sees me, he's turning up a notch. He's like, yo, Crump, what are we doing different today? My friends them is like, yo, what are we doing different today? What are you doing? What's new right now?
Got you.
So at that given moment, returning to my statement couple seconds ago, I got to take what I'm doing serious.
Right.
What if I have to go lift up a fat girl? What if I have to go make a girl do a split on her head top? What if I have to go tell a popular DJ to come on the stage and jitterbugs with me, bro?
Right.
Take whatever you're doing serious, because you don't know who sees. I didn't know you was even there at the By Far party. I didn't know I was going to get interviewed a year later. Take whatever you're doing serious, because nobody knows where this music thing will lead you. So I hope I answer your question with the flying out thing.
No, you did.
So I have points in life where I have highlights of what I'm doing musically, right? And they have turned or churned into flights where someone else who does not know me out of the town
Uh-huh.
wants me to come and provide that same entertainment for them.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm not a DJ. I'm just a person who talks on the phone, on the microphone or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me. And I have a great DJ. I have a great support system.
Right.
I can name you 10 DJs who at any given point would lift up their laptop and say, Crump, all right, go do your thing. And they know my routine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So
Building
I big up my support system.
Big
With
up.
too much name for name, but I love my brother.
They know.
They know what it is.
Yeah. So with those experiences and traveling, has there been like any specific place that you just love going to? The vibe is just
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you.
crazy.
Atlanta love me. Atlanta,
you
Georgia,
be in Atlanta.
hard.
You
I'll
be
be out
out
there,
there.
hard body. And I don't know where it came from. It was just a one time we got booked. I started dancing with this fluffy girl. She bust a split on me. And then I know my phone was ringing at least once a month from the year 2019 to 2021. My phone was going crazy.
What?
At least, if you check my Instagram page, I was in Atlanta more than 7 times for the year.
Nah, I definitely seen you out there a lot.
And then a strong second place is Florida. I love go Florida.
Okay.
Love Florida.
Okay, nice.
Last year I had the opportunity to play in Texas.
Okay.
So I look like a tourer now. I look like a touring DJ now because I had left the regular spot in Atlanta and I had to go run go Texas.
Wow. Check you out.
And then I ran go New York. Well, I didn't even run. I'm flying.
Flying,
so,
right,
yeah, so
right,
I'm flying.
right.
So that's my little success. I'm not the person who's on a plane every weekend, but I'm on the plane at least once a month.
Got you. Is there any place that you kind of want to DJ? You have in mind that you?
I want to go Cali. I want to go LA to go play.
You have to.
I want to go LA.
You have to touch down at. Oh my God, we're gonna talk after this because
I want to go LA. I want to be booked in LA.
Got you.
I want to be booked in LA because I see the crowd out there. It's different. My dream to be booked is to go England to get to play.
Okay, nice.
I want to go England, but COVID is crazy right now. You can't go
Yeah,
nowhere.
Can't really go nowhere.
So anywhere in the 50 states, if I could go right now, if I say like, yo, one promoter call me tomorrow, I want to go Cali.
Got you. Promoters,
Hit
get
me
to
up.
it.
Please.
Get to it.
Give me a link.
So now with you touring and getting those opportunities,
Right.
you're friends with a lot of artists.
Right.
You have a lot of artists
Right.
that you're cool with. Tiffa, I seen that you with
I'm
with
her DJ.
Yeah, her DJ.
I'm her DJ.
So how did you get to, how did that experience come along and have you toured with any other DJs? I mean, any other artists?
No.
Just Tiffa.
Tiffa alone is the person who
Tiffa
put me.
is such a sweetheart. I love her.
She's my sister, and it's weird. I'm a fan of Tiffa. Had the opportunity, like I said, I've had numerous times where I was a radio person. I told you, I'm the person to interview people. I have links. Like I have people like my brother Alfie Bashman. I got friends like K9. I got friends like Young Vet. They giving me links.
Got you.
To meeting different people who know these people.
Right.
So it's like, people of people who give me the opportunity to meet these artists.
Right.
And then I had a whole platform called Toasted Mondays. You never been to one?
Never been to Toasted Mondays.
Jesus Christ. This was like Queens, New York's #1 Monday night ever. It was crazy. It was like
How long did it go?
It was like a 5-year run.
Okay.
It was crazy.
Nice.
We had artists passing through. We had the opportunity to meet artists and stuff like that. And we had the opportunity to, because I was on the radio, interview them. They're like, yo, hey, come to Toast Monday. Boom, boom, boom. That's how the link kind of started.
Got you.
How did I link with Tiffa? I had the opportunity to interview Tiffa. And then I just always kept the link with her.
Nice.
Always kept the link with her because I was a great fan of her. And like you said, she's a sweetheart. So she will contact you. She'll email you, text you, talk to you.
Yes.
Normal person. Good people.
Good people.
Yeah.
I love Tiffa. Tiffa, if you watch it right now,
Big up.
watch it. Big up yourself,
I think she
goodie.
probably might be on my gram. I don't know.
She's definitely one of those where she was like my, growing up listening to dance hall music. It was.
You got to spell D-M.
You have to chronic out.
Yeah.
Listen, bottom of the barrel, all of that.
Right.
All of that.
Totally.
So big up yourself, Tifa, if you watch it right now. So I want to go into kind of, because we running on time right now. And
Okay.
I still didn't get to the second or third page. I just want to let you know that.
I know. I'm an interviewer. I could talk for hours.
I love it here. I love it here. I want to go into kind of your birthday series.
Okay.
Because that's something.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Revenge of the Nerds, yes.
Revenge of the Nerds.
And that's just, the name alone is just like,
Wow.
ooh, yeah. What's that about?
Revenge of the Nerds started in 2009. No, 2010.
Uh-huh.
Anyone who is out there in the air, they can confirm that it started 2010.
Okay.
The first time it was called, the first birthday party I ever held was because of Alfie Bashment and Tapa Bashment.
Okay.
The Bashment family.
Okay.
They said, Crump, you got to keep a birthday party, bro. You are buzzing. I don't know what it is. You're buzzing. You got to keep a birthday party. I was like, Jesus Christ, what am I going to call this birthday party? Them time there, it was flyers and Facebook and text messages. You didn't have Instagram. You didn't have Snapchat, TikTok, whatever's going on right now.
Right.
Didn't have none of that. You had the ability to hand out a flyer and invite somebody to your party.
Okay.
Them time that I wasn't handing out a flyer. Them time that I was just texting people. And if the building holds 200 people, there was like 400 or 500 people in there. First time I ever threw a birthday party.
Crazy. Crazy.
November 22nd, 2008, my birthday party. It was called Sexy Seductive Scorpios. Any promoter want to teeth that? Go ahead. It's okay. I don't care.
Sexy Seductive Scorpios.
That was Tapa's idea.
Nice.
Tapa Bashment family, that was his idea. He made a flyer, boom, boom, boom. Then the second party I kept in 2009, it had like 1,000 people. Sheesh. That was crazy. It still wasn't called Revenge of the Nerds yet.
Okay.
No. The third one, I was like, I'm focused on me now. I'm going to keep Revenge of the Nerds. That was just my thought process. I would wear glasses. I wasn't this full dancehall person. My spirit or my being was nerd.
Got you.
Nerd.
And it gave a theme.
Gave a theme.
Theme too, right?
Dress up like a nerd.
Right.
Suspenders.
Right.
All I was requiring was people to come dress up like a nerd, glasses. I wasn't thinking that far. Again, the things I was doing at the time, I was just thinking about right then and there.
Right.
How I can make like a change. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Because then throwing parties became now a money-making thing, a little quick fix. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it turned out to something even bigger. Revenge of the Nerds now since 2009 and 2021, however that math's go. 12 years is I keep. And it's still going. And it's still festive.
Still festive.
It has its highs and its lows. Don't get me wrong. Not every one of them was cock.
Got you.
But I never owed anybody $1. So realistically,
nice.
Revenge of the Nerds is a successful series of parties.
Nice.
For my birthday.
Nice.
And I only keep one party a year. Yeah, that's like my stamp. My stamp.
I feel you. Was it kind of hard getting into the coordination of throwing events, besides just being booked and coming to events?
Nah, cause I told you I have a support system. My friends, they're promoters, they're popular people.
So it's kind of easy to just put
like
together.
you should throw your party, yo.
Nice.
Yeah, you're right. All right, cool, yo. Invite your friend them. You invite your friend them. Boom, boom, boom. My journey's lit.
Yeah.
All right, your party's in November. Crump. All right, my party's in April. We're gonna just provide the energy, spin around the energy. And
that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? If your friend them not supporting you, allow it.
That's that.
Yeah, and my friend them supported me 12 clean years.
Ooh,
clean years. Big up.
Yes.
Big up.
Big up for real.
Yeah.
So, you have this hashtag that you use, school system.
Right.
And I saw, you can clearly see, what it is, but I kind of find it that it's dope that you can connect with such a younger audience. Not saying that, older people cannot, but at the same time, like if you watch those videos and you go on Crump's page right now,
Joe Young, big up.
Big up. If you just see, the vibe, like I was just like, wow, I wish you DJ'd at my prom.
Okay.
I wish you DJ.
Okay.
So what kind of influenced you or kind of go to take that
Got
also
you.
route?
I got you. I got you.
School
I got you,
system.
Nikki. I got you. Your questions, them, I'm going to clot each one of them. My best friend, his name is Mullen. I can't give out his full name because he's a principal.
Okay, big
He's
up.
a principal of a school.
Uh-huh.
Mullen, he was like, yo, Crump, I'm looking for a DJ. You know, I'm a teacher and I want do a little program. I want to show the kids how to DJ.
Okay.
Russ, I was like, sure, no problem. Remember, say, I'm not no DJ.
That's what I'm saying.
So when Mullen is like, yo, Crump, I want you to show children how to DJ, I was like, how am I going to pull this off?
Yo.
I said, all right, whatever. I got all the equipment. We're good.
Yeah.
Mullen set it up. I got the kids. I got you. 4 o'clock, I was at the school. I had the controller. Not life easy. Controller, laptop. I said, hey, kids. I'm Mr. Crump, the nerd. How are you guys? Wow, they went crazy. I was saying, oh, Jesus Christ.
Now, the excitement.
Now it's excitement. Now I'm nervous. Remember, I'm used to talking in front of thousands of people.
Right.
Now I'm talking to 12 to 20 children, age, they were like, the after school program they were like 9 to 12 years old.
Okay.
So I'm nervous talking to these 20 pitney them.
Yeah.
Like I said, they were going crazy. I don't care if, I don't know if you ever heard a child scream.
Yes.
Imagine 20 of them screaming your name.
Oh,
Mr. Crump, he's here, oh my God.
Listen, I used to work in summer camp. Division leader had 45 kids a day I had to freaking figure out. So, talking to the choir.
So, how I got through that teaching the kids how to DJ, Mullen had to govern it because they were so excited to come and touch the controller and play the music.
Yo, kids,
I thought the laptop was going to mash up. I thought the controller was going to mash up. And then I just, like, from that one experience and how I interacted with the kids, the staff of that school at the time, they appreciated it. And they invited me to come back out.
Nice.
And then I had another opportunity to play for their prom. So the next time I came back out was their prom.
Oh.
So when I came and played for their prom, they were, remember now these 20 kids told the rest of the 300 kids at the school that Mr. Crump he taught me how to DJ. It's crazy. It's going to be lit. The prom is going to be so crazy. Now we're talking about 6th grade.
That's what I'm saying.
6th grade prom. Now I told you. Me talking in front of thousands of people, and now me talking in front of 300 kids.
It's different.
It's different.
Can't bust a little bad word.
No bad word.
No bad words.
No bust a wine.
Clean.
No speaking. No profanity. Playing what they want to hear.
It's the no bust a wine for me.
Don't bust no wine. Imagine you tell some 12-year-old bust a wine. I will kick down somebody if they ever told my 12-year-old pitney outfit. Yo, listen to me. Don't tell no pitney for no bust a wine.
Oh my God.
So take all those normal speeches out of the equation.
Right.
Take them out of the equation.
Right.
And think about what I'm saying. Take that brief moment and think about what I'm saying. You can't, no profanity. No, all the music got to be clean. No bad words. From you verbally saying it.
Right.
You can't tell them to whine. You can't tell them to, so you're morphing into something else.
Right.
So now the staff got really happy. They say, yo, Crump, you're great, man. You handled the kids well. They didn't misbehave. None left the auditorium.
Okay, because I remember.
Safety. They were entertained. The kids talked about it the whole of the summer.
Nice.
They came back the next school year. So now
Still talking about it.
So now we talking about from June to September, they still talking about it.
Yeah.
They say, yo, we want Crump to come back at the next event. And that's how I started
just building
DJing in schools.
That's lit.
I couldn't make one.
Right.
I say, yo, Bully, please go handle that for me, bro.
Uh-huh.
Then Bully got into that lane. Easy.
Crazy.
Easy lane.
Yeah.
Easy lane. Now, We play at any Sweet 16, any 5-year-old party, any bar mitzvah, anything.
It's the adaptability for me.
Yeah, you gotta be adaptive.
Yeah.
Any dance we can play at.
Any
Easy. Easy.
5-year-old to 50-year-old parties.
No, 5-year-old to 100, because we did a 100-year-old birthday party already.
Woo!
Yeah.
Granny was busting the wine?
Well, the walker did a shake.
Okay.
The walker did a shake. But you get what I'm saying.
Yes. You
get what I'm saying.
That is fine. Yeah. So since, we kind of wrapping up on time, and it will be a part 2, because I still got questions I need to ask.
I mean, let's fire them.
It's like quick, it's not quick questions, because it's some of them that I need to get into depth with.
Okay.
But I do still have,
Shoot, man. Shoot. We can't get like an overtime?
No, the question I'm about to ask you,
right?
That's about to done us off, and then I got quick questions that I gotta ask you.
All right, so do the quick question, and then we bring back the.
Back
the in-depth.
Boom. All right.
Quick questions. Go.
Quick questions. Favorite dish of food?
Favorite dish of food. I enjoy pasta.
Okay, lit. Favorite color?
Favorite color is purple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Favorite musical genre, and name your top 3 artists of that genre.
Z100 music. I listen to Calvin Harris. Okay. I listen to Adele normally. Okay. Hello, it's me. Don't laugh at me. I'm a Z100 fanatic.
That's dope.
Don't judge me. And
Wait, you said Adele, Calvin.
Adele, Calvin Harris, Justin Bieber. Top 3 artists.
Nice.
In the Z100 world. They could come out with anything. And millions of views, followers, listens, streams, records sold.
They got it. Yeah, they got it.
And remember, Calvin Harris is a DJ. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So what do you prefer to spin on, DDJs, CDJs, or turntables?
The controller, the DDJs.
The DDJs?
Yeah.
Boom. Any instrument you wish you could play?
I am proficient in playing the trumpet.
Nice.
Do I do it? No.
Okay.
But I'm proficient in playing the trumpet.
Okay.
But my friends are gonna give me a red card because no man for blow.
Why? Okay. But any instrument you want to learn how to play?
I would love to learn how to play the piano.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. One-time session with any DJ, who would it be?
One-time session with any DJ, who would it be?
Yes.
It would be with... Wow. A one-time session where I'm the MC and I get to stand next to a DJ.
Mm-hmm. It could be that. It could be a session where it's just like you guys, music or anything in that realm of...
Diamond from Stone Love.
Okay. Lit.
Diamond from Stone Love.
Yeah. I like that answer.
Yeah.
What type of events do you like to play at?
What type of events I like to play at? Parties that are lit.
Period.
What type of events do I like to play at? Any party that's lit. I'll go to a soca party and I'm the hip hop reggae DJ. I'll go to a dancehall party and I'm the hip hop DJ for that night. Like I like to be the person, the odd person in the event. I'm like to be the odd musical person in the event.
Okay.
I like to. We're diverse. I play anything.
Right.
Or me and Bully play anything.
Right.
Anything. Soca, hip hop, Afrobeats, compa. We stand up next to any popular DJs or sound system.
Nice.
And run rings.
And you heard it here. You didn't hear it here. You didn't hear it here first. You didn't hear it here first. But let's get into this last question.
Quick
we gotta
question.
wrap up.
Right.
That was definitely quick. Oh no, I have one more.
Come on.
You kind of answered this
just
already.
Just go on, man. It look like we might answer the regular question too.
No, I think you answered this one though.
Okay.
Where's one place that you would love to DJ anywhere in the world? And you said England.
I want to go England.
Okay.
And because when COVID relax itself, I could go England, and then if it don't relax itself, I want to go LA.
Got you. You gonna make it. You're gonna get there. I know it.
Please make a link for me, please.
Boom.
Please.
So since this is DocuDJ,
right,
and we are here for the DJs to build a community, a conversation, about what is going on in the community.
Yes.
I want to ask you, what is one thing that you've seen, you've experienced throughout your journey of being a DJ that you would like to see change, or it can be something that's going on today in the DJ community that you would like to see change?
Love it. Girl, I love that type of question then. I'm going to give you a pound first. What would I like to see in the DJ community change?
Yes.
Mr. Crump the Nerd is going on air and saying that I would love to see more unity in the DJ community. Meaning maybe different DJs could throw more parties together, get a different type of crowd. Maybe different promoters link up with other promoters. I would like to see more musical diversity within the DJ dem.
Okay.
I don't want people to be like labeled anymore.
Right.
I want to hear anything.
Right.
I want to hear. Like I want the DJ dem to start for 2022. I'm not anyone who is commanding something to say. I'm just suggesting.
Of course.
My suggestion is, don't be that labeled person. Oh, damn, he about to come play soca. Oh, damn, he about to be the hip hop person right now. Don't be that person. I want you to be able to type anything in their laptop and create a wave from there. That's my message to DJs and the DJ community. Yeah.
That was it. That was so, and you kind of put it like just kind of like pin it in my head, because I feel like a lot of DJs now are party throwers. They throw parties.
Yeah, they throw dance.
So why not come together?
Come together. Pick a beat. Like we all know at least 20 DJs, musical people, whether they're not DJs or they're MCs. Call someone else.
Yeah.
If you have an event that's successful and the event is successful, make a different phone call to give a different vibe to that popular event.
Yes. Yes.
You follow what I'm saying?
Yep, I agree.
It don't necessarily got to be me. I'm not throwing no punch to get a booking. I am saying I'd like to see some diversity in these parties.
Yeah.
Cool?
I agree.
How much time we really have? Like, go. Tell me.
I
don't want to leave. This is a nice interview.
Like 3 minutes, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like 3 minutes.
Okay, go.
So my last thing is that, you know, within kind of coming up in you know, you and Bully,
right?
You guys have a foundation and kind of a great relationship and a strong relationship.
I'm a brother.
What have you guys, can you say to those individuals that are watching right now that have that kind of, or want to build that? What is something that you guys consistently have done?
Right.
You've consistently done to kind of keep that.
Keep that bond.
Yes.
Bully and I have been playing music since college. I left college in 2006. So that's what, 16 years? 16 years. Me and Bully can never, ever get mad at each other. If he say, yo, Crump, you said some foolishness. I keep remembering that we could curse. Crump, you said some fuckery during the set. I have to eat that. Yo, Bully, you didn't mix correctly. Yo, what song did you just play? He have to eat that. So to keep our 16-year bond or our musical unity, I must say that if I could suggest something to someone who is trying to create a musical team, never not be moldable by your musical shooter, whether it's a verbal person or a person who mixes the music.
Right.
Never not be moldable. Don't be that person who's hard-headed, because that's where the friction usually happens.
Right.
If you're not going to listen to the person who is standing up making money with you, or trying to better your career, then you're that idiot at that given point.
Right.
Yeah, because if Bully say, yo, Crump, we're DJing. That's what I was going to tell you about the whole the praying.
Okay.
At any given point, Bully could just tell me to do something random. He say, yo, Crump, at his birthday thing, at his birthday weekend, he say, yo, Crump, pray during this next song. I got you. And at that given moment, I just decided to pray during the set.
Wow.
And the views and the comments and the big ups that I did that is viral.
So you did it out loud. You didn't do it to yourself.
I didn't think. I didn't write it down, and it was on spot. On deck. Crump, like I said, be moldable.
Right.
Entertain the crowd a different way.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's lit. That's super lit. I just feel like there's a lot of people that I see that have those bonds with people, and I feel like there's something that is there where it's just like, I should be able to tell you this for the betterment of your growth growth, our growth.
I'm telling you, people are always getting to friction because then somebody know I listen.
Right.
Somebody know I hear.
Yeah.
Cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best thing I can say to you. That was my suggestion for somebody who's going to play music with someone for years.
Dude.
Because if you ever hear the story them that this DJ and that MC, they don't rock with each other no more, I guarantee you that is something was said and they got upset off it. So one of the parties got upset.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, y'all, you heard it here.
It's a nerd, you heard?
Mr. Crump, the nerd. Appreciate you. Tell the people where they can follow you.
Follow me at Instagram. That's the only really platform I have, Instagram. I'm not really into the new
TikTok. And
Snapchat. I don't barely use it. Follow me on Instagram at Mr. Crump the Nerd.
Yes.
If you can't find me, you must find DJ L Bully.
Yeah, definitely. Either or.
Yeah. If
you find one, you're going to find another.
Or if you can't find me, you call Bully. He might have my number, he might have my email address.
Literally.
I'm just a spokesperson at work. He's the face. Yeah, he's the label. He's the popular guy.
Man, this was amazing. This was
Big
a
up.
great, fulfilling interview.
Nikki Anticss, thanks for having me or interviewing me.
I appreciate you, man.
I don't know. I'm nervous still.
Oh
I
want to
see how this I can look.
Nah, but all around, Crump, thank you so much for coming on DocuDJ, being very authentic, transparent.
Cool.
Letting the people know what's up and just dropping gems, because it was
Big
bare
up.
gems in that. Y'all go back and y'all got to watch that. It's your girl, Nikki Anticss, here every Monday, DocuDJ highlighting.
DocuDJ, big up.
Yeah.
Big people thing.
We here next week. We got, 3, 4 more? How much episodes we got left? We got 4 more episodes left.
Okay.
And then season done.
Okay.
And then we gonna, April.
Try to line up the part 3.
Okay. Definitely. Oh my gosh.
Maybe me and Bully will close it out. And then
I'll
sit right here. It's okay. I'll sit right here.
Oh,
and then
not on it.
I'll sit right here. Come,
on that note, we gonna vibe out. We gonna vibe out.
Bully said he might go cuss you. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
He about to cuss.
He said, "Tell Nikki me a cuss her."
First of all, y'all, because I'm glad he said that. I'm glad we still live.
Yeah.
Bully Big tell me he coming to Galliversary yesterday.
Yo, I don't want to get.
Did I get a text message or anyways, y'all? We gonna vibe out. Thank you, y'all. Later.